Have you got that vibe going on? Are you smooth? Do you have a way with words? Do you have that tone, that smell, the way you sound? You're emotionally engaging. That makes you attractive. Maybe you're just born with it. Hi friends, welcome to Boost Your Personal Development. This channel is all about empowering you in your relationships and on your personal growth journey. Love you. So this is an important video because I'm going to hit you with a conversation today about the psychology of what makes you so attractive. And this is a deep dive video, friends. It's so long that I'm going to cut it up into two parts. So this is the first part. And it's all about the science of your attraction. It's based on research and study, and it's going to pinpoint exactly why you're with the partner you're with, why your partner finds you attractive, or when you find a partner, why they're going to find you attractive. And I'm going to be borrowing very heavily from an article called psychologydegree.org. And I'm going to put a link down below in the description so that you can also read the article. So let me begin by saying that it's easy for me to say that the crux of why you're so attractive, and I know you're attractive, comes down to the fact of how you actually look, with a few brain chemicals thrown in. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that your looks don't come into it. The psychology of attraction of looks is very important, but it often also comes down to how you actually sound, and would you believe how you actually smell. The gravitational pull of what makes you attractive is also about other things that aren't totally evident, and you'll understand why as we go through this video. And what is really fascinating is that there was a study, it's from the frontier of psychology, and that revealed that people are able to discern a number of characteristics about a potential partner, including their weight, their dominance level, and their emotional state, simply by listening to how they speak. And that the same study found that people are able to determine the same characteristics through smell. Yes, your brain chemicals that deals with the physical attraction is also prompted not just by sight, but also by sight and smell. So before I continue, I'm going to put a link down below in the description of another video I did, which explains 3 ways that you can become more attractive and irresistible. I've also put it up there as well, and as well as down below in the description. You should see an icon floating around somewhere. And so friends, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the way you smell as well that makes you a turn on. And it's not just any smell, because you could be a turn off or a turn on. So let's discover what smells are considered to be a turn on. A study by Social Issues Research Center found that women are attracted to androstenol, and that's a natural chemical which is found in the flesh of male sweat. The scent of androstenol, if there's too much of it in the male sweat, can be considered to be a turn-off. So what smell is a man attracted to in a woman? Well, men are attracted to the smell of perfume. But interestingly, what is a turn-off is the smell of tears. Yeah, the smell of tears. And in a study of 2011, Science magazine found that when men sniffed tears, there was a decrease in sexual arousal, but there was no change when they sniffed a neutral alkaloid solution. So let's move on to another study which reveals why you're so attractive. Now, you've likely heard of the maxim, opposites attract. As it turns out, it's true. A study conducted by the University of Dresden, it found that both men, not only men, but also women, are naturally more attractive to those with a different, what is called a human leukocyte allergen, HLA complex. So you're more likely to be attracted to someone with a different genetic blueprint than you. Why is this? Well, HLA complex is vital to the immune function. And this fascinating fact suggests that subconsciously we're attractive to survival of the species. So the next question we've got to ask ourselves is, how do you know that your potential mate has a different genetic blueprint to you? Well, according to studies, our brains are able to tell based on scent alone. Who knew that the physical, sexual and romantic attraction is so reliant on finding our opposites? This is really wild, right? And if you're looking for more inspiration, please check out my website, boostyourpersonaldevelopment.com. I've put a ton of content there designed to keep empowering you on your personal growth journey. A link is down below in the description, and back to the video. So what's another study which will reveal why you're so attractive? Well, according to a study by Canadian McMaster University, the tone of a woman's voice increases a bit when she's flirting. Even more fascinating is the fact that exactly how high a woman's voice goes varies differently at different times. For example, at her highest chord, so when she's speaking the highest, this occurs when she's most fertile, so that's around the ovulation period. Fortunately, the study found that not only do men prefer these higher pitched voices, but they rated the highest pitch, the one that occurs around ovulation, as the most attractive of all. For some individuals, their main attraction to someone may have been their tone of voice and their pitch, how they've actually pitched their voice. For women are attracted to men with deep voices, and it gives off that sort of aura of power, of sexual allure. Men with low voices, resonant voices, are more likely to be perceived as attractive, masculine, respectable and dominant. Carrying on from this, what do you need to do in order to be more attractive? Well, if you're trying to impress a potential partner, then romantic whispers are very important. So be sure to be well versed in the tricks of romantic attraction by using the whispers. And more specifically, it's not just whispering in your partner's ear, it's not just any ear, it has to be the left ear. Because when you whisper in the left ear, you're 6% more likely to retain the information, to recall that information, than if you're actually whispering in the right ear. So be sure that you whisper in your partner's left ear to get the maximum effect. Friends, the next part of this video, part 2, is coming out on Sunday, so keep your eyes peeled. Please remember to subscribe, like and share if you get any value out of this video. I will see you in the next one. Love you loads. Take care. Friends.